got the Rogue Combatives channel set up and my Jason Moab channel set up. All right, here is a really good 2015 when I started the Rogue Combatives adult only customized private martial art training, and what I'm still doing now. And I've been showing this to everyone, you know, all the students and members I've had since then, and it's everyone, you know, you learn it quick and it's so applicable to whatever body shape you're in. You don't have to be in great shape at all, so it just takes gross body movement skills and I infuse them with natural movements, and you can practice it anywhere, in the shower literally, and you're getting that combative muscle memory in your head. Okay, so it starts like this. Okay, and your ready stance is like this, right? Attack by draw really it makes them look like you're afraid, you're passive, like, hey, what's going on, instead of like, fucking yeah, you know. Oh, and then yeah, okay, and they're on. So that if you're like that, they may be like, oh, I got this fucking guy. Their defenses drop, you know. Their everything go, and everything that's good for you goes like that. All right, until you fucking crack their fucking teeth out with a fucking elbow. Okay, because it's right there. So it starts in this stance, attack by draw. Okay, number one, I take the human, like people who aren't combatively trained, body movement, taijutsu, if something comes at you, like whatever it is, a ball, a car, a fist, a snowflake, whatever comes at you, the human untrained people are wired, you know, they go like this, they cave, you know, the body caves, and you cave. It's a natural, like, it's almost like a standing, I call it like a standing, you know, in a baby position, you know, like the body just, you know, like that, like, and it's not making fun or anything, it's just, that's what the reaction I've seen over, you know, 30 years doing this. Just, you know, people, the body movements are, you can't fake that. So I took this one, and most people are righty. Okay, so this works for lefty too, but so I took this flinch move, go like that, and I turn it into, this elbow is going to blow up that attacking line. So you do this. So number one is that you're shielding, you're taking that flinch that you probably do, and you're fusing it now with a fucking bomb that's coming to fucking break, kill, crush, and destroy anything in that as you're protected. Okay, so that's one. You're correct. One. Number two, now that line's open. 2, 3, come across here. 4, chop. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, hook, knee, knee, knee. I didn't count very well on that one, but because my brains are coming out of my ears. All right, let's just get to the technical parts. 1, twist, block. 2, chop. 3, block, chop. 4, 5, 6, 7 to the solar plexus. 8 is the upward elbow. 9 followed by the downward hammer fist. Upward elbow followed by the downward hammer fist. 11, you're gonna hook the neck, roundhouse knee to the quad. Fucking blow up this nerve. It's not that hard to do. And then they can't walk it right over. So wham, and you can't see it under the fucking sight line. Lead leg 14, 15 is the thrust. All right, I mean, the two cameras, I know I'm recording the same material, but I'm doing it in 2 different devices because I cannot upload videos to my Rogue Combatives channel from the laptop when I set it up, and that it's just some little stupid loophole. I figure out everything else, but they still go up through the phone. So I'm trying that, and I'm really fucking this day. It's like it's a sin if I'm not out here. So here it is. Start here. I just stop explaining everything like I'm in front of fucking people, and do the close quarter combat form. Here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. This direction. All right, see, the other thing too, we're doing this with sneakers on, with boots on, regular clothes that you're wearing. You know, people, when I train, you know, it's, yeah, I have a belt and I wear them sometimes and I may start using them. Some students, I don't know, but this is also, Road Combatives is in your clothes. All training, sparring's done in our sneakers, everything. It's realistic, because how you kick, you know, because I spent first 10 years in a traditional school, kind of, and you know, I know, like, you know, what you think you can, what you kick and can do in a uniform and in pants and stuff is two different things, especially with sneakers. So, you know, that's nothing on the R. I think that's on the individual to pick that up and put that stuff on at home and train. That's how I used to do. Anyway, let me get back into the empty hand stuff. One thing I like to point out on that too, little a nice little tricky brilliant move I like, is right when it switches from all upper body, you know, and you could do that around. I have guys do it for 2 minutes straight, clockwise then unclockwise, eyes closed, you know, and so it's just, everything is wham. So I'm going to explain it through it once, and then the move I'm talking about, let me go to it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Now what I do is I come with my hands like this and hook the target's neck. That's what I'm doing. And then I'm coming up and I'm delivering that right knee spike right to this nerve here. And the reason why I'll use this, because if people, it's just tricking someone out when you're coming to take the neck. If you come like this, you know, grab someone's neck, you know, they've seen that even in the movie, you know, they're gonna to kind of do that. So just a little, I did it in sparring once, and like, okay, that worked pretty good, and I, you know, can get the neck a lot. So what I do is I like come like I'm shooting for something over here, like my whole body is like pivoting anything which like I'm going to move them or pull them, and then at the last minute I'll go up and I'll hook the neck. So I'm here instead of, you know, it's, you know, it makes it so hard. You gotta, and then when you hook that neck, downward, boom, right there, boom. It's gonna fucking end it. You know, you do a lot of this. This shit is works so well because, you know, when you're doing stuff that's, you have them engaged in the visionary line, blah blah, they're talking around shit, yeah, well, fucking wham, you fucking take that leg right out. You know, this is a low kick, waist and below. They're paying attention over here. Wham, you do something underneath the sight line or underneath of the balls. Okay, I get a little worked up over all this stuff. Other thing I wanted to add to this is just to help. This is a great little trick to help you make your kicks better. All right, and stronger and correct. And I'm getting. For a while, it's so beautiful out in the sign. Use the chair to keep you honest and correct. All right, so I'm just going to go with the front kick. All right, you know, important kick. Got to do it. Need to practice it and get strong in it. But you're gonna up and you're pushing, thrusting through. You're not kicking a fucking football. You know, that's the worst kick. Break your toes. Break nothing. There's no, you know, damage. Up, chamber, thrust, and then back. Okay, we used to do this, you know, as a white belt. I was doing it the metal folding chairs, bare feet, and you fucked up, you hit, you know, you paid, it hurt. And everyone should try not to embarrass my toes, everything. So, all right, so it's showing here. All right, I don't think this camera can see. Neighbors must think I'm fucking nuts. Okay, so I have my front kick, and I'm just gonna go up, clear the chair, and come back. Okay, good. All right, so this is the easy to start. Do it from this side down. So you're going up. You got to kick over the seat of the chair and come back. Try it. So you can't say there's not a chair around you somewhere or somewhere like this where you could just stand up and, because you don't want to do this. And if you can't, then you got to get your stretching so you can come over this. And then for experienced guys, but you know, keep your kicks honest and strong. You turn it this way, and same rule. And you gotta clear it. Okay, so I used to do like 20 of them in my room at night before I used to get home. I didn't do all the kicks, but I don't have time today. I'm not going to do it. We call side kicks great here. Boom, boom, keeping this part up. So, just an idea. You get inventive with it. Do it bare feet, do it with shoes, whatever. There you go. Last little empty hand thing that's coming out of my system today is what I use before I do. Sometimes before I do the Bowie, if I'm stiff or real cold or whatever, I gotta loosen up. This is a great thing to loosen up with this nunchuck stretch. All right, and of course I tweaked it to make it harder and harder, but I'm gonna show the simple vice versa. All right, ooh, did you hear that? So what this does is this loosens and just keeps your range of motion really good, and it's not, you know, if you haven't not flexible, you're not going to be able to do it. Doesn't mean you can't. You keep trying till you do. Let me show it first. I feel really loose because I've been out here training and lefty. Okay, so what I'm doing, yeah, it just feels good when you loose. And these are mini chucks. These are harder if you have just regular chucks. Okay, what you're doing doesn't really matter if you got right or left foot forward. Okay, here's the sequence of what you're doing. Number one, your right hand's going to come up and punches down through your left elbow. Number two, you're going to bring your left hand behind your back. Number three, you're going to wrap it around without letting go. You're going to come out the left side of your body back where you started. One more time. Number one, punch down. Number two, I bring the left hand behind my back, top by my head, and top of my lower back. Number three, I'm going to come out the left side now, not letting go. And I'm going to pull it around and try not to even let it touch your skin. And then most people, I'll tell you, most people, they've never done this, and I show guys in training. Most people without, you know, in the beginning, whatever they're training or ever, why do I tell these stories? People, mostly, if you try this, you're gonna let go about here, right after number one starts. Most people are just so tight up there. You can do this, and then right here is where you're gonna be like, and you're gonna have to let go. See, that's what I like these things like the chair, where they're fucking, it is fucking honest as math, you know, there's no fucking guessing. You get it or you don't. It doesn't fuck with you, you know, and if you put in the work, you can get it. If you don't, it'll make you pay, and you won't get it. You can't be bribed. Okay. How many hours, hundreds or thousands of hours or something, I have been out outside, outdoors, in public, in front of people, teaching, training, some kind of crazy shit like this. And you know, my skin is like fucking armor to it, and I just get fucking annoyed. Okay, so we're here. Number 1, punch down. 2, bring it through. 3, don't let go. Come out around your left, right where you started, and end this. Okay, I'm gonna do just a couple quick 30, 40 seconds. Boom, you're loosened up good once you got it, and then you know that's good. I added spinning my body, so while I'm continuously going around, I'm rotating my body one direction, and then after I do it once or twice, boom, I'll hit, and then without letting go, I'm going to switch and go lefty and go counterclockwise and spin my body that way while I'm doing it lefty. And then that's the hardest I could figure out to make it. Actually, no, other one was like one leg once. I feel like something's burning. All right, so here we go. And staying in a tight circle here. I'm not drifting. Fuck. But I let go. See? Fucked up. So that's my sign. Stop now. Okay. So. There you go.